Boris Johnson is set to tighten his grip on power on Scotland and could be set to hold more cabinet meetings in a bid to hold Nicola Sturgeon to account, Express.co.uk has learnt tonight. It comes amid surging support for independence, which has seen recent polls show that 54% of Scots are in favour of leaving the UK. Express understands that he told a cabinet meeting on Tuesday that more ministers should be sent to Scotland to show how strong Westminster is. The UK government's base is located at Queen Elizabeth House, which opened last July and is home to more than 3,000 civil servants. The new hub houses the Scotland Office, the Competition and Markets Authority and HMRC, and is designed to ensure that Westminster is at the heart of Scottish capital and is near to St Andrew's House, home of the Scottish Government. Whitehall sources told Express.co.uk that Boris Johnson stressed the importance of the Union to his cabinet colleagues, stressing that regular visits were needed to Scotland by his cabinet. They said that Belfast, Cardiff and Edinburgh are just as important as London, stressing that Scotland is Westminster's responsibility for Scotland is extremely important. The source said that the UK government hub at Queen's Elizabeth House in Edinburgh has been discussed as a location for cabinet or committee meetings, with provision being made at the offices for such an affair. It added, Boris Johnson wants to get the message out that Edinburgh is an important city. Having cabinet meetings here doesn't just show the PM's message about the strength of the Union, but also that Scotland is part of the UK. David Cameron last held a regional cabinet meeting in Scotland at Shell's UK Exploration and Production Base in Aberdeen in December 2014, and Whitehall is hoping to restart this trend by Boris Johnson. The Prime Minister has constantly made it clear that while he is in Downing Street, there will not be a second independence referendum. He said during a visit to Orkney and Moray, "When I stood on the steps of Downing Street 1 year ago, I pledged to be a Prime Minister for every corner of the United Kingdom. Whether you are from East Kilbride or Dumfries, Motherwell or Paisley, I promised to level up across Britain and close the opportunity gap." The last 6 months have shown exactly why the historic and heartfelt bond that ties the four nations of our country together is so important, and the sheer might of our union has been proven once again.